y'all, I thought today I would help you guys out with some of your grammar troubles. I'm not the best. I can write better than I can speak, apparently, but there are a lot of words that a lot of people use incorrectly, and I thought that if I gave you the proper definitions, maybe it would help.
Welcome to KT Narnia, where I vlog from the middle of nowhere, Alabama.
Hey, y'all! A word that people often get wrong is demoralize. Some people think it means something like to rob you of your dignity or something, but really it's a transitive verb that means to lower the morale or to throw into confusion. Another word that people often get wrong is devolve. I guess devolve sounds like dissolve or I don't know, but people often use it incorrectly. It is another transitive verb, and it means to pass on to another, like responsibilities or duties or chores. Another word is earnest. It's an adjective, and a lot of people, I don't know, it's like I see it everywhere being used in several different ways that have nothing to do with the actual definition. So some people might think that it means like hopefully. The definition of earnest is either serious and intense, not joking. Or it can mean important, or it can mean to gain as an interest or profit. Another word that a lot of people get way wrong, and I get it, I've used it this way before, but inflammable. People often think that it means that something cannot be set on fire, but inflammable and flammable are basically the same word. If you look up inflammable in the dictionary, it is listed as an adjective that means flammable or easily excited. So next time you see a crazy little puppy, maybe you can be like, oh, that puppy's inflammable, and people are gonna be like, what? Okay, and here's another word that a lot of teenagers use and people with broken hearts, and you know, they say that they're jaded. Or they'll say, I'm just too jaded to love anyone. I don't know. But jaded is actually an intransitive verb that means to tire or to satiate, which means to provide with more than enough so as to weary or disgust. Okay, and another word that people often misuse is ratify. It's a transitive verb that means to approve or give sanction to. I bet you didn't know that. Maybe you did. Travesty. People often think it means tragedy, but it doesn't. The actual definition is it's a farcical imitation in ridicule, also ridiculous representation. So travesty doesn't mean what you thought. I'm gonna put on sunglasses because it's so bright even in the shade here. Can you handle it? All right, those are some definitions of some words that maybe you were not totally clear on. Next, I want to tell you guys some really important spelling issues that are completely dominating the entire internet sphere. If you ever go into YouTube comments, you're going to see all of these mistakes. Okay, first up we have, bug. Breath and breathe. A lot of people often mistakenly spell breathe like breath. So when I'm reading something, I see someone say, I just need to calm down and breath, or something, you know, and they meant breathe, but they left the E off at the end. That's one way to remember the difference is breath does not have an E on the end, and breathe does, and breathe has that E sound, so always add the E to the end if you're saying breathe. Breathe is a verb which could be transitive or intransitive, which means to take air into the lungs and let it out again. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Breath is a noun. It's air that's taken into the lungs. So you take a deep breath. That's a breath. That's me breathing. That's a breathe. I don't know. Anyway, hopefully you've got that down and you'll start adding E's to the end of your breath so that you're actually saying breathe. Another very super all too common misspelling is lose and loose. There's a huge difference there. So lose is a transitive verb. It's to become unable to find, to lose one's keys, to have taken from one by accident, death, removal. I was so sad to lose my grandfather. Or to fail to keep, it made her lose her temper. To fail to see, hear, understand. You lose me every time you say that your fireproof suit is inflammable. To fail, to get, to have, or to get. If you don't enter your name, you'll lose your chance to win. To wander from one's way. Give me a map so I don't lose my way. L-O-S-E. Just one O for lose. Loose is an adjective. There are two O's in the word loose. Loose means that things are not confined or restrained. The tiger got loose. Run! That wasn't very good. I wouldn't win a audition with that, would I? Okay, it can also mean that something's not firmly fastened. The light bulb wasn't blown, it was simply too loose. I tightened it, and now the light's coming on. Or it could just mean relax. You've been working hard all week. Why don't you let loose once in a while? Another couple words that you often get wrong are to and two. They sound exactly the same. But when you're looking at them on paper, you have to remember one has one O and the other has two O's. Or you could be talking about the number 2, which is TWO, but most people know that. To with one O is a preposition. Turn to the left. Oh wait, that was my right. Maybe it was your left though. So I can still be a winner here. To with two O's is an adverb. It means in addition to or also. You like tacos? I like tacos too. Or it could mean more than enough. Girl, that hat is too big. Or it could also mean extremely or very. That taco was too spicy. All right, another couple words are wander and wonder. Wander with an A is an intransitive verb, which means to roam aimlessly or ramble. I think I saw that little old lady wander into the wrong house. Or to stray from a path. I didn't mean to wander too far off. Now I can't find anybody. Wonder with an O can be a noun or an intransitive verb. As a noun, it can mean a person, place, thing, or event causing astonishment or marvel, like the 7 wonders of the world, or it was a wonder to behold, or the feeling aroused by something strange or unexpected, like, is it any wonder? Or as an intransitive verb, it can mean to be filled with wonder or marvel, or to have curiosity, sometimes mingled with doubt. I often wonder about my own sanity, or I often wonder about the meaning of life. Anyway, let's go on to the next couple words, shall we? Your and your. They sound the same, but this is probably one of those things you're gonna definitely find on just about any YouTube comments section there is. I can't tell you how many times I've wanted to respond to so many people, just a little asterisk that spells Y-O-U''re, because some people are like, you're dumb, and I'm like, so that dumb belongs to them? Let me explain, in case you don't know. Your, Y-O-U''re, is another contraction word, which is short for you are. You're a genius. You're going to regret this. You're super cute. You're amazing. You're ready for the test. While your, Y-O-U-R, is possessive, which means of, belonging to, or done by you. I found your keys on the table. Is that your cat? Your smile lights up a room. It can also be used before certain titles like Your Honor, Your Majesty, Your Highness. All right, thank you so much for watching. And as always, have yourselves a pleasant morning, day, afternoon, evening, night, forever. Goodbye. Hey guys, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, I also wanted to let you know that I have been spending the last several days listening to the new Radiohead album nonstop. It's called A Moon-Shaped Pool, and it's so amazing. It's probably my favorite album that's come out in the last 20 years. I don't know. It makes me feel like music is back. Like, I didn't realize music had been dead all this time until this album came out. I cannot stop listening to it. And I had my alter ego / friend make a video reviewing the album, and if you want to watch it, you can. Just, click over here. I just didn't want to make it my vlog today because Space Girl Sally is a weirdo. Watch more videos. If you want to see more videos, click in the top right corner of your screen. There's a little white circle with an eye in it that you can click on, and it will bring a drop-down menu of more videos to watch of mine, because I made that just for you. Hope you appreciate that and that you had fun watching this video, and you tell your friends about it and you give it a thumbs up and all the good stuff. Thanks. That's all. I got this blanket from a Delta flight. This is one of those blankets they give you on the airplane. Just so you know. The more you know.